Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Hope you had a great week betting as well. Hopefully, you ended the week on a high note and went positive for the most part. Had a pretty good weekend, and ready to get started with a new week of betting. Best part, starting a new fresh week. We got the NBA slate for Monday. Only 7 games, so not too much. Pretty light set of games here. Before we get started, though, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. Support the channel. You guys have been doing awesome lately. It's been freaking amazing. And yeah, let's get right into it. 7 NBA matchups. Going to start with the Dallas Mavericks versus the Orlando Magic. Dallas Mavericks 16-16, 14-18 against the spread. Orlando Magic 13-21, 15-19 against the spread. Mavericks opening up as 6.5-point favorites with the over-under at 226. Last 10 meetings head-to-head, Dallas 7-3, 7-3 against the spread in those 10 meetings. Dallas 7-3 in their last 10 games. Orlando just 4-6 in their last 10. Dallas 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 games. 7-2 in their last 9. 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against Orlando. And they're 4-1 straight up against Orlando as well. So they've got a great head-to-head against Orlando. So they've been giving them the work. Orlando just 5-11 in their last 16. Orlando, 8 of their last 11 games have hit the under, so they haven't been scoring that great. Me being a Mavericks fan, we are on the come up. We're coming off a nice Brooklyn victory, 115-98 last night. I like the Mavericks here at minus 6.5 points over a pretty bad Orlando Magic team. That's going to be my pick right there. Next matchup, we have the Indiana Pacers versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Indiana Pacers 15-17, 14-18 against the spread. Philly 22-12, 17-15-2 against the spread. Philly opening up as 5.5-point favorites with the over-under at 223.5. Last 10 meetings, both teams are 5-5 against each other. Indiana's last 10 games, they are 3-7 in their last 10. Philly 5-5 in their last 10. Indiana 1-4 against the spread in their last 5. 1-4 just straight up in their last 5. 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 meetings against Philly. Philly 3-6 against the spread in their last 9. 4-2 in their last 6. They're 14-3 in their last 17 games at home. I mean, it's a really good Philly team. A talented Pacers team, but they're kind of underperforming. Give me the Philly minus 5.5 at home. I like that pick. Next matchup, we have the Utah Jazz versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Utah Jazz 27-7, 25-8-1 against the spread. New Orleans 14-19, 14-19 against the spread. Utah opening up as 6.5-point favorites with the over-under at 234.5. Last 10 games, Utah's 8-2, 7-3 against the spread against the Pelicans. Last 10 games overall, Utah's 8-2. Pelicans just 3-7 in their last 10, not playing well. Utah 11-2 against the spread in their last 13, 12-2 in their last 14. 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games against the Pelicans. New Orleans 3-7 against the spread in their last 10. 3-7 straight up in their last 10 as well. You know, it's hard to bet against the Jazz here. Jazz are just such a great team. Pelicans, great talent, but underperforming this year. Give me Utah minus 6.5. I like Utah. I've liked them all season. They've been really fun to bet on. Next matchup, we have the Brooklyn Nets versus the San Antonio Spurs. Brooklyn 22-13, 18-17 against the spread. San Antonio 17-12, 17-12 against the spread. San Antonio opening up as 1.5-point favorites with the over-under at 234.5. Last 10 meetings, San Antonio's up 8-2, 5-3-2 against the spread in their last 10 head-to-heads. Brooklyn 8-2 in their last 10. San Antonio 6-4 in their last 10. I do believe last matchup, let me find it. Okay, Kyrie Irving should be playing on Monday. He was out on Sunday in their loss against Dallas, so he should be back. So Brooklyn 8-1 against the spread in their last 9, 8-1 in their last 9. Spurs 5-2 in their last 7 games, 6-2 in their last 8 games as well. The fact that Kyrie's coming back and Brooklyn's plus 1.5, they've just been playing so well lately, despite the Mavericks loss. I like Brooklyn plus 1.5 here. I'll take the points for Brooklyn. Last 3 matchups, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Houston Rockets. Cleveland 13-21, 13-21 against the spread. Houston Rockets 11-20, 11-20 against the spread. Houston opening up as 2.5-point favorites with the over-under at 217.5. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Houston's up 6-4, 4-6 against the spread. Last 10 games, Cleveland 3-10 in their last 10. They are on a 3-game winning streak. Prior to that, they were 0-10. Houston, on the other hand, they are 0-10 right now on a very bad losing streak. These two teams did play on the 24th, and Cleveland won 112-96. And Cleveland's plus 2.5 here. The fact that this Houston team hasn't won in pretty much like a month, give me Cleveland plus 2.5. Until Houston can show they can actually beat a team, Cleveland's no better, but they did play just a few days ago, and Cleveland beat them pretty decently. Give me Cleveland and the points right there. Next matchup, we have the Denver Nuggets versus the Chicago Bulls. Denver Nuggets 18-15, 14-19 against the spread. Chicago 15-17, 18-13-1 against the spread. Denver opening up as 5-point favorites with the over/under at 228.5. Last 10 meetings, Denver 8-2, 8-2 against the spread in the head-to-head against Chicago. Denver 6-4 in their last 10. Chicago 7-3 in their last 10. Denver 2-5 against the spread in their last 7. 8-2 in their last 10 games. 7-0 against Chicago in their last 7. Chicago 5-2 in their last 7. 1-4 at home against Denver in their last 5. Give me Denver -5 here. They're the better team. Look for them to come out and cover that 5-point spread. Last matchup of the night, we have the Charlotte Hornets versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Charlotte 15-17, 17-14-1 against the spread. Portland Trail Blazers 18-14, 17-15 against the spread. Portland opening up as 6-point favorites with the over/under at 235.5. Last 10 meetings, Portland's up 8-2 with 7-3 against the spread in those 10 meetings. Charlotte just 5-5 in their last 10. Portland 6-4 in their last 10. They're riding a 4-game losing streak right now. You know, Charlotte's been they've been kind of a surprise for the spread's sake. Portland hasn't been that great to beat anyone by 6 points, so I'll take Charlotte +6. Maybe add them into a teaser, get them some more points, but I think Charlotte hangs around this one. Portland's not really much of a better team at this moment. So those are going to be my picks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope these picks help you out just a little bit, kind of steer you in the right direction. Always make sure, which I'll say this all the time, make sure you're checking the lines throughout the day, because lines are going to move. They're going to go up. They're going to go down. Get them at a good value. Find out why they're going up, why they're going down. If people are missing the game, there's all kind of factors. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like and subscribe. support the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Monday and good luck betting.